Welcome to the Fret Frontier and to the month of December, which is full of joyful celebrations. Whatever it is you celebrate during this season, I wish you the very best, and I hope that you are enjoying warm connections with your family and loved ones and getting to enjoy all of your favorite things. I hope one of your favorite things is the baritone ukulele, because that's what we're going to celebrate in this lesson. The other thing we're going to celebrate is the E minor harmonic scale. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it because some people think it's boring, but it's not. It's a scale. All scales are kind of dry, right? But if you get to incorporate them into a song, then you get to recognize what that tonal center is, kind of what you can use those melodies for. And many holiday songs have that beautiful, warm, harmonic minor sound through them. It's just a wonderful meditative kind of sound. Let's see what you think of it. First of all, we're just going to play the scale. So we're going to do this E harmonic minor. We start on the 4th string and our second finger. First of all, let's just talk about how we're going to use our fingers here. You'll see the scale up here on the screen. We're going to have first finger, 1st fret, second finger, 2nd fret, third finger, 3rd fret, 4th finger, 4th fret. Okay, we're going to start off on our E, which is the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So we're going to play E, then F sharp with our little finger, same string. Then we're going to move to the 3rd string. That's going to be open, G. Then we're going to play A, 2nd finger, 2nd fret. Now B we could play either with the little finger on that same string, that 3rd string, or we could play it on the 2nd string open. For the purposes of the song we're going to play, we're going to be working on the Coventry Carol. We're going to use the little finger. We'll use our little finger on this 3rd string. So that's our B, okay? Then our C on the 2nd string, 1st finger, and then the D sharp. And that sounds totally cool with the little finger on the 2nd string. And then we have our E open on the 1st string. Okay, so now let's just run those notes through. E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D sharp, E. Okay, so that's the sound of the scale. And now what we're going to do with the Coventry Carol is we're going to play our melody notes in the lower register. So our lowest sounding strings, our lowest sounding notes are going to be our melody in this song. Then what we're going to do is create a little pad of accompaniment using open or upper string drones, and that will be our 2nd and 1st strings. So let's get started just playing the melody. All right, so now here is our Coventry Carol melody. We're going to start off with our E. We're in E harmonic minor, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. So we're going to do 2nd finger twice, 1st finger, that same string, back to the 2nd finger, and then we come up to the 3rd string, down to the 4th string again, little finger, 2nd finger, 1st finger. That's our first line. Okay. Then our next line, 2nd finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, up to that 3rd string, 2nd finger, little finger on the 4th string, and then the 2nd finger, the same string, 4th string. Come up to the 3rd string, little finger, 2nd finger, open, back to the 4th string, up to the 3rd string, open, little finger, 4th string, 2nd finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, up to that 3rd string, 2nd finger, and then little finger, 4th string. We end on the 2nd finger again. So we begin and end the song on E. So let's go ahead and play that now. Well, I'll get the rolling notation up on the screen. Now what we're going to do to this song is add in our upper string drones, and it's going to sound like this. So what we're doing is adding a pad of sound underneath this melody. So the way we figure this out is that that E minor tonal center that we're in fits perfectly with this first and second string running open all the time. It works because the first string is E, and if we look at our E minor chord, the root is E. So if we count up from E, E, F sharp, G, A, B is the fifth. So that would be the fifth of the chord. So we have an E and a B. Okay. Our finger picking pattern will be the thumb using the fourth and the third string at all times. And notice we got the entire melody to fit on our fourth and our third string, so we're good. And then we're going to constantly get this drone, this upper drone sound softly running underneath all of our melody notes. So the finger picking pattern will be for your right hand, the thumb on your bass string, your index finger always on the first string, and your second finger always on the second string. So let's just try that out a couple of times. We do them in sequence. Thumb, index, second, thumb, index, second, thumb, index, second. Okay, let's try it a few more times, and we're using the fourth string for our thumb at the moment. Okay, we're doing a steady rhythm with that. The momentum that we're getting from the song is through the use of triplets. So triplets allow you to get three sounds, three tones in the duration of a quarter note. So if you're doing quarter notes, they'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're doing eighth notes, you get two notes in there in one beat. So it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And whereas triplets would be triplet, 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 triplet. So you take the word triplet, break it up into 3 syllables, triplet, and each one will get a sound assigned to it, and that will help you to think about those notes coming in a smooth, constant little rhythm that's flowing along with the song. The other thing that we want to keep in mind as we're playing this is that melody notes now need to be accented a little bit. You want to hit them a little harder with your thumb. That's why we played them first as individual notes, so now you know what the song sounds like. Everything else you play a little softer, and that includes your upper drones. So we're not doing rest strokes. We don't want to fall all the way through that string and make those loud. They're just going to be very soft in the background. So let's try the first line of this song. We'll just get the pattern going, and then we'll play it end to end. Okay, we're starting off with our E. First finger, second finger. Now the thumb moves up to the third string. And that's your first two measures. So let's do that one more time. Triplet, 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 triplet. Triplet, triplet. Okay, now let's do the second half of that measure that we're seeing up there. Now we got our little finger here on the fourth string. Triplet, triplet, second finger, first finger. Okay, and when we get to that first finger, that's a melody note, right? But the other ones aren't. The melody doesn't go. Okay, so we want to keep that in mind when we're playing. You want to think as you're playing it, where's the melody? Where's the melody? I want to hear that a little bit louder, and that's how you will control the song and keep the rest of it. All is a really sweet accompaniment, nice and moody for this beautiful, beautiful tune. So let's bring it up now. Let's play it through, and we'll go end to end with the scrolling notation. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I hope you enjoy playing that song and that it brought you a little more appreciation of the lovely key of E harmonic minor, so beautiful and meditative and moody. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me.